Hey, it's once again, today we're coming a day early because the Proteas are playing tomorrow on a Friday. It's still Wicket Cricket and my name is still Malcolm Maifala. Yeah, what a tough week. It's been quite a week, especially after the loss against India. But hey, that's cricket and I think we need to be realistic with this. India, one of the top teams in the world, and also consider they're defending champions. So what happened on Sunday? India played well, South Africa didn't play well, simple as that. That's why we lost. But I'm glad it's actually happened now instead of happening in the knockout stages. Let's watch the Proteas tomorrow morning. And of course, like every other Wicket Cricket section, I've got my man, Subs. How are you going?
I'm on yourself, man.
How are you feeling after Sunday?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Have you recovered?
I felt worse, especially on Sunday after the game.
Like, you know what? Like, I have to get through to this to everybody out there. You know, obviously as a South African, I was disappointed, but hey, I enjoyed watching Caxton play well. I've always believed the guy can play, and there you go.
And you know what, in last year's edition, I remember what you did say, you won't really mind which team loses because you love both teams.
Yeah. But obviously from a South African point of view, something else.
Yes.
But anyway, what do you have?
Speaking about South Africa,
Yeah.
Jeez, I want to talk about the match. Actually, I couldn't wait.
Okay.
What do you make of the Proteas' performance?
Look, I think first of all, the Proteas did get one thing wrong. I think we all know Indians are not good under a bouncer, and we did not utilize that. Only towards the end of the overs, where we got it right, and suddenly Shaka Dhawan and all those players started struggling. And I think that's the main thing. And when coming to their batting, they looked too desperate to prove that they can get 300. You know what? Can I tell you, they've got top 6 batsmen. They don't need any more. Those top 6, if they just come in, play themselves in, guess what? They will be hard to beat.
You know, for first few overs, right after AB's dismissal, I was thinking to myself, okay, you know what? Okay, we're doing well. We're not going to buckle under the pressure.
Yeah.
But of course, our boys actually buckled under the pressure.
You know what? I think we have to also re-look at AB's dismissal, the run-out. I think it was too desperate, and I think what brought the run-out or the dismissal was the balls before. And it's cricket. If you face 4 dot balls, needing 300, needing to score at 7 and over, you're going to be under pressure. Doesn't matter who you are. And we saw exactly that happen. And the same feeling that you had, I sort of like felt it, but I'm generally disappointed in the way they applied themselves. And guess what? I'm confident the players themselves are more disappointed than any of us are.
Of course. Okay, I'm going to put you in a bit of a spotlight right
now.
Yeah. How far do you think we're going to get?
Look, I still think this World Cup, the Proteas are in it. And especially after what happened, nothing really upsets the Proteas than the loss. And nothing really upsets them. I feel sorry for the West Indies. I know Chris Gayle had a big knock, but guess what? Beware the Proteas, beware Hashim Amla, beware Quentin de Kock, beware Abby de Villiers. It's coming on.
Talking about Chris Gayle, we cannot not talk about Chris Gayle.
Yes, of course.
Do you think he's going to be the decider?
You know what? I think you know what? The Proteas are going to come out all guns blazing. They're going to be spot on. I'm sorry, Chris Gayle, you're not getting another match like that. It only happens once in a while. It happened this time. It's never happening again. I'm sorry.
So I'm presuming you are going for Proteas win?
You know what? I'm going for Proteas win. The Proteas are going to prove why they are one of the top teams in world cricket and why they are one of the top 3 favorites in this tournament. And we're going to see it. And if I may add this, the tournament is set up in such a way that, did you know, if something happens to India and lose all their games, they can find themselves out of the tournament.
Of course.
And guess what? We can still afford to lose 2 more games. So I'm not saying we want to lose 2 more games, But hey, it's still on.
Yeah, no, it's hard to see the Proteas losing 2 games anyway.
No, it is hard to see. And you know what? You can say Chris Gale. I mean, obviously he was the main benefit factor in against Zimbabwe. Zimbabwean attack, South African attack, 2 complete different attacks. It's coming on. I'm saying the green and gold. I am the Proteas man on fire. I'm putting on my Protea fire jersey tomorrow morning. It's happening.
Well, I tell you what, if the Proteas are as excited as you are, well, I'm seeing a whipping for West Indies. Oh, well, there you have it, folks. Of course, catch the cricket this Friday. In fact, this Friday.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, and don't forget, because that's why we're coming a day early, because the Proteas are coming tomorrow. So you will not be catching this again on a Friday. But, subs, he's still talking about Sport Planet.
Sports Planet, of course, it comes out every Friday. Look out for it. Jam-packed weekend. Cricket World Cup is exciting. And until next time, folks, cheers.
Cheers.